area, and here is my website area that I'm going to send the API. So I'm going to enter my phone number now. And I'm going to enter my message body. So what I want to type is hello. Oh, what should I write? Okay, hello, Big Droid. How are you today? Okay, send message. Okay, now it says message created. As you can see, at the right hand side, my message has been delivered. Sent from Twilio trial account. Actually, we are trying. It's a test mode. Now it says hello, Big Droid. How are you today? Hello, welcome back to my channel. Now we'll be integrating our Twilio API with our Laravel 8 development. So far I have tested the core Twilio API Laravel, their core version of it. As you can see, I'm on Twilio directory, Twilio PHP, but it's not working with my Laravel hit. I don't know what's up with it. The same applies to the alpha, to the hello Laravel Twilio. It still don't work. So today I'm going to solve this problem by using CURL to get it done. Okay, without wasting much of our time, let's dive into it without much time. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, go to my directory where I have my Laravel development, or better still, just click on my VS Code and load up my previous projects. Okay, so in my previous projects, I work on verify payments and co. So I'm going to be dropping it down, writing a new route with a get method. So my get method is going to be having a parameter of send SMS. Okay, so my send SMS is going to be accepting a class with a method of send. So the class we'll be using here is send controller, and currently we don't have the controller. So I'm going to use Ctrl J to bring up my terminal, and I'm going to write PHP artisan make controller. So which controller am I making? SMS controller. Yes. So my SMS controller has been created. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to run my server. So PHP artisan self. Okay, good. My server is now running. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to close this terminal to have a less distraction of our screen. Okay, so I'm going to call in my SMS controller and point it to a method I would like to use. So I'm going to say SMS controller, import it inside this place, and point into send method. So this method is not valid yet. So I'm going to enter into my SMS controller and make the method valid. So I'm going to be saying function send, which is my method. Inside my send, I'm going to be receiving request. So which request am I receiving? I'm receiving a post request from the server. So to make it valid, I need to change this to any. So we have landing page, both post and get, the both of them will be mixed together. Okay, inside my send, I'm going to have return. View. So which view am I returning? At the moment, we haven't created the view yet. So I'm going to make it. I'm going to make a prototype for it. So I'm going to say page.sms. So page.sms. So I'm going to go into my resources now. I'm going to go into my resources inside my view. Then inside my view, I have the folder page. Inside my folder page, I will create a new file called sms.blade.php. So I'm telling the controller to point into sms.blade.php. Good. Now inside my sms.blade.php, I'm going to be introducing Bootstrap. In my previous tutorial, I have created a page that supports Bootstrap. So I will copy everything in this page now. And I will paste it here, After pasting it here, I'm going to delete some JavaScript out of the current page. So I'm taking that JavaScript away, and also this CDN will be out of this place. So I'm going to be leaving jQuery behind, Bootstrap behind, and this form can still be there. We are going to need this form. Okay, so we'll be changing this title. We'll be changing this title now to something else. So I'm going to say Twilio SMS API for Laravel 8. Nice one. Okay, the same way applies to this, to our services. So we'll copy it. Sorry, my copying is not really working very fine. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it here. Twilio SMS API for Laravel 8. So what are we saying? What form are we accepting? We are going to be accepting name, email, amount, phone number. Yeah, we can definitely accept that. Yes, we can definitely accept it. So I'll be accepting all these things. Or let's make it more simple. Though we can accept everything here just based on the message you would like to write. So let me just make it simple, a simple area where we just enter our text feed. So let me take out this now. Then I'm going to have div.co. Inside my co, I'm going to have label. I'm going to have label that says for message. Label for message. Then inside my label is going to be message. Okay, so we're going to introduce text area. In our text area, this will be called message. So to make things faster, we don't have much time. So inside our message, we're gonna introduce a class of form control. Form control, yes. Okay, so now the pay now button will be changed to send message. Send message, yes. Okay, so the pay button will be turned to send message. And also don't forget, we need to introduce our input field for phone number. So here will be input. Core. So it has to be core because of the row and column. So inside my core, I'm going to have div. Let me see. Okay, div dot form group. Div dot form group. Then inside my form group, I'm going to have the label. Then the label will be what? The phone number. So phone, here will be phone number plus country code. Country code. Okay, phone number plus country code. Then under my label, I'm going to have input of text so that country code will be accepted. I should have used number, but I'll be using text. Yeah, so here will be phone. Good. Now that we have our name, we have our phone number, and we have our messages, and we have our message. Sorry, our message body. Now we are set to send our message. Now the next thing we have to do now is to make a preview of this HTML form that we have created so far. So to do that, I'm going to go back to my web.php and verify the URL I'm using, which is send-xms, and check if my server is running. As you can see, my server is actually running. Now go to my browser, open a new tab, enter the URL and append the URL into it. So we have phone number plus country code and my message body, but I have an issue. It's a very big one. My CSS layout is not really working well, so I need to fix it. Let me take out this side with Ctrl B. Okay, so let me check it out. Why am I having issue with my code? So the very first one, we have a row. Okay, inside my row I have column. Inside my column I also have another column. Yeah, we are doing fine. Okay, let me introduce div.form group. div.form group. Inside my form group, I will push in my data inside. Okay, So div.form group, then take out the calls and the rows that we have. I think we are having issue there. Form control, and this also form control, class form control. Yes, let's see. Okay, but I don't want a situation whereby we have a side by side. I want it dropping down. Good. Okay, let's introduce a placeholder to make it look fun. Placeholder. So enter phone number. The same applies to the message. So placeholder, enter SMS content. Good. Yes. So enter phone number, enter SMS content, and here we have send message. Good. Now the next thing we have to do now is to give an attribute into our form. At the moment we have no attribute, so attribute action will be on this page, and attribute method will be post. So we'll be using post method to send the parameters of the form. And don't forget our CSRF has been declared. Okay, so let's submit our form and log it in our controller in our send method, so to check if we actually on the right path. So in order to check if we are accepting a request from me, I'm going to make an if statement by saying if request okay, if request is method, if request method is post, then return request. So let's see what we're going to get from this. So I'm checking out by saying if request method is post, return the request, else return the view of the page. Okay, so let me refresh this page now. Good. I'm going to enter my phone number and my SMS content. Hey buddy, how are you? Don't mind my English, that's how we roll. Okay, now as you can see, our request has been accepted by our controller. Good. So now the next thing we have to do now is to introduce our CURL, sending our Twilio SMS. Then we have to connect it with the API and co. So the next we have to do now is to come over to this place now, take this guy out and write Twilio SMS integration. So we are going to integrate it now. So based on the new development I've derived from this current one here and the other guy directory here, so I come up with a new version of it that can actually solve our problem, which is this. So this is my page, this is my GitHub account. Just go to adeleye.ig/Twilio API with PHP. You are going to see this code here, so you can easily copy it and use. So just copy it, just as I copied my own now, and paste it inside your method. Yes, so let me take this backward. Let me make a good identification. Okay, up, nice one, good. Okay, so once you copy and paste it here, don't forget, if you paste it here, you have to make a modification of it. So the first modification we have to do now is to change our to. So where are we sending it to? Where is it going to? So I'm going to point my request. So you can either point request this way or you use the variable format. So I'll be using this format. I really love this method a lot. So I'm going to be pointing it to this place. So to, we accept in my phone number. We accept in my phone number, and the next one is the message, and the message will be accepted also. So I'll copy this guy now and come over to this place and say message. message, good. So I paste it inside. Now I'm accepting my phone number and I'm also accepting my message. Simple. Now this get environment, get the value of an environment variable. It's very simple. So we are going to declare this environment now. Here we have Twilio from. So I'm going to use Ctrl E to bring my environment up. So I'll scroll down and say Twilio from equals to, then drop it down. We are going to make the value very soon. Let's first of all declare the variable Twilio SSID equals to, and the last one, which is the Twilio token. Yeah, Twilio token. So we have the Twilio from, Twilio SSID, Twilio token. Good. Now the next we have to do now is to fill all this value inside our variable. So we have to head down to our Twilio accounts. If you don't have an account yet, you can sign up, but I already have an account, so I'm going to log in my account. So you can do yours also. Log in your account and create a new project. Okay, what's wrong? My network. Okay, sorry. Let me log in my account. Okay, I require two-step authentication. Okay, so this the SMS, paste it in verify. Good, I'm in. Okay, so I already created a project already, but if you don't know how to do this, let me show you how you can easily create a project. Let me show you. So let's assume I don't have any projects yet, so you don't get confused. So view all projects. So it's very simple. Just click on create new account. Once you click on create new account, then the project name, we are going to specify it SMS API. Verify. So you wait for the integration to be made, and you enter your phone number to validate your account. Okay, so yeah, okay, good, we are getting there. Now I'm going to choose what I want to use it to do. SMS alert and notification with code. What language? PHP. Let me scroll down. What language? PHP. Would you like to be host? No. Okay, get started. Okay, our console is loading. Let's chill and wait back and see what will happen. Okay, network, or is it Twilio cloud? I don't know what's going on. It's pretty slow today. It's not supposed to be. Okay, let me click on dashboard again and see what's going on. Okay, good. Now we are here. So once you log in your project, you are going to be given SSID, your authentication code, and the next one that you have to do is to get a Twilio trial phone number. Which is very important. So we are going to click on get a trial phone number. So the trial phone number will be 547 and co, I guess. Let's see what they're going to give us. Okay, it's correct, 54786. So that's what we're going to be using temporarily. Remember, temporarily, for the test to be complete. So once you test it and it's actually solve your problem, you can move on to advanced package, that is a premium package of it. Okay, so let's get started. Let's continue what we are doing. So I'll be copying the account SID and paste it in my Twilio SID. Also the same applies to the auth token. I'm gonna paste it here, my auth token. Then my phone number also will be copied. So I'm gonna paste it here. My phone number has been pasted, so I'm gonna save it. So once I save that, then the next thing to do is to move down to my SMS controller and check what I need to fix. So as you can see, everything is fine, everything is going well. Okay, so let's return a response to our front end whenever we send a message. Okay, so I'm going to come here and say okay, let me declare it this way. I want it to be on. Okay, let's log it first. Return the result. Let's log it first. Okay, so I'm going to be doing it this way. Then we'll go back to our page. Okay, so we are here. So now to make it more fun, I'm going to be opening my SMS at the left hand side. So my SMS will be opening at the left hand side, and my browser will be opening at the left hand side. My SMS at the right hand side, sorry. Okay, so here's my SMS area, and here is my website area that I'm going to send the API. So I'm going to enter my phone number now. And I'm gonna enter my message body. So what I want to type is hello. Oh, what should I write? Okay, hello, Big Droid. How are you today? Okay, send message. Okay, now it says message created. As you can see, at the right hand side, my message has been delivered. Sent from Twilio trial account. Actually, we are trying. It's a test mode. Now it says hello, Big Droid. How are you today? Good. Actually, I cannot reply for now because I'm on test. So once you're on a premium package, it's gonna work. As you can see it now, this is the message body. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope you enjoy this short tutorial, and I hope it solve your problem. If you have any question regardless of this tutorial, you can drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That really helped me a lot. It gives me more vibe to do more great content like this one. Okay, love you guys. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.